Yo, what up? So, taking buddy of mine out to surf. It's pretty small, pretty choppy. It's not great conditions, but it is very small. So I think he's gonna have a good time. At least learn some shit. It's back there. That fucking lunk. This big ass giant board. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You gotta teach somebody how to surf. You gotta teach them how to wax their shit too. Nice. Sweet. So, we worked on paddling and duck diving, and Terry has learned how to duck dive. After duck diving, he is now working on sitting on his board. And sitting on his board without his hands, to be specific. Yeah, that's pretty good. Feeling confident now, huh? Stay there. There's a wave behind you. Don't panic. You good? Just went over. See how we're like just too far out, where we still get the waves, but it's not really breaking right here? Alright, so now instead of having your nose out of the water, I want you to practice having both your nose and your tail flat on the water. Good. That's your spot. That's where you sit on the board. Good, you can use your hands. So this gives you a better vantage point. Most of the time you're going to be looking out towards the waves instead of towards the shore. You're going to have your board like halfway because it's very hard for you to turn that board. Speaking of, that's your next drill. So I want you to, without using your hands, actually turn your board. Both directions. Use your hands on your board. I want you to use your legs to turn the board. Circle. Just like an egg beater, kind of like pommeling with your legs when you're on the bottom in your guard. Alright, half a turn, keep going. You gotta do one circle each way. Come on, bro. From Tennessee, you should know how to ride a bull. Mr. Bullman. Alright, other way. Wave behind you, don't panic. You're too far out for it to break. It's just a swell. There you go. Going the other way. Good job. And again. No, that's not what we're practicing. That's not what we're practicing. I need it to happen quick. I need it to happen quick. I need it to happen quick. So you're going to slide more towards the tail, right? Get that nose all the way up, and you're almost transferring over to top. You're just twisting your board rather than dragging it across. Think of it as you almost come vertical and then you go over. There we go. Good, so you overcorrected, now you were too much on the tail.
Too far back?
Yeah, too far back. So, turtle dive. To get underneath the wave.
Yeah.
What else?
Sit back on the board, turn it, nose up, flat when I'm sitting on it.
Learn how to turn your board with your legs.
Yeah, that was hard. Just using legs.
Found out paddling is a fucking bitch. Surfing is one of those sports, bro. Like, the better you do, the more waves you catch, the more you have to paddle. Right? Because you're going to paddle back out every time you catch a wave. Riding a wave feels so good, you're just willing to paddle.
That's where I see the really good surfers going this way.
Yeah, well, that's...
They really come in, they ride the wave side to side.
Yeah, you go side to side, and then you kind of kick out of the wave before it breaks all the way down, so you don't have to paddle all the fucking way out again.
Yeah, because that sucks.
Yeah.